Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Happy Friday. So, the topic today is change, and these are your two options. So, remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If something doesn't fit, do not force it to fit. Timestamps are in the description box below. Remember that you are a sovereign being and you have power and you know what is best for you. The readings are timeless, and they are here just to be a guide or to give you some type of confirmation. It's not the end all be all, okay? Now that that's out of the way, we're going to be talking a little bit about the change. Now, if you don't want to hear about it, you guys know the drill. Just fast forward to your selected option. So we have change here. This is not part of the options. These are. But with change being here, I do feel that this is hinting towards the eclipse. There's something here that you're ready to shift, or spirit is ready to shift for you. And so if you saw the title of the video, this is what your guides want you to pay attention to. Okay, so this is not a advice kind of message. Is more of like, pay attention to this because there is change coming, and I feel like with this change it's going to catch a lot of people off guard, and so that's why they're wanting to bring this here. Your guides are saying you have been hearing the whisper. It's important that when this change comes in, that we stay in this energy of gratitude. For a lot of you, a lot of things have already been shifting. I know there's people that have been, been moved from one job to the other. Some people, it's like one relationship is ending so a new one can start. So there's so many shifts already happening. Especially if you are someone who's very sensitive, you might have already been picking up on this energy. And so your guides are saying change is happening. If you've been praying for it, it's coming. The wheel is turning. And so stay in this energy of gratitude, even though it might shake you up a bit. Okay, I feel like it might, even though you were already expecting this change. Yeah, because I feel like for some of you, the change is moving you out of difficulties. But with change, there is always difficulties, right? There's always challenges that come up. And that's just part of life. That's just the way it goes. It's the constant of life. Change is a constant of life, as well as challenges. We are always like kind of overcoming different things in order for us to grow. But that doesn't mean that change is bad. Okay, it's just the learning curve that comes with it. So that is what I have here collectively. I feel like for a lot of you, you're moving towards a more pure energy. Look at that. I just cut the deck in a different one, and a different oracle. Change and purity. You're moving from one place to another for some of you. For others of you, to a different vibration. This reminds me of Wanda the husky. Well, this is a wolf, I think, but maybe for some of you, you have a husky. But change is happening. So stay in your purity, stay in your lane, stay in your integrity. But that is what I have for you guys. Now let's move forward to the selected options. Hello, pile number one. If you chose this pile, this is your reading. So let's have a look. I will be using this other deck as well. So let's see what is going on. Let's look at the tarot first. Okay. So this one I'm going to cover just because of certain, things over here on YouTube. But this is the Star card. And we have the Seven of Swords. So what I am going to say here is, with this change, do not get caught up in your thoughts, in the illusions, in the distractions here. Because I feel like there is a wish that is coming in for you guys. There's a major healing is what I'm getting here. It's like your guides have been lining up something for you here. The stars, the way the stars are above this woman's head, I always think of like, lining up, alignment. I feel like you're energetically in alignment for something beautiful to come in. But I do feel here with the Seven of Swords, this is Moon in Aquarius, double Aquarius energy here. I feel like you're stepping into your life purpose, but because you are also, there's so many messages. Hold up. Okay. Hold on. So I feel like you are moving in a new direction that is in alignment with your life purpose. You're in that vibration, to attract your dream, and the vibration to finally step into your life purpose, your life calling. Now, with the Seven of Swords, I do feel like there might be certain illusions that your emotions, your fears, your insecurities might create this resistance in you receiving this gift. For others of you, because you are in the star energy, you're vibrating. Your energy is very pure, right? That's what the star is, very pure. That's why she is depicted naked in the card, because she's very authentic, but it does put her in a vulnerable space, right? Again, this is not gender specific. I'm just saying she, because it is a she, it's a female there, but you assign the genders. But this beautiful woman is in a vulnerable place because she's naked. So I feel like for a lot of you, this wish fulfillment is going to make you feel vulnerable in some way. And this might be when your fears might kick into gear, because you're like, I need to protect myself. I need to cloak myself again, or like put clothing back, right? And for others of you, because you're in that vibration, like I said, very authentic, very unique, very Aquarian, you're standing out. It's like you're a rebel in your own way. It's attracting all kinds of energies to your light. And so that's why your guides are saying, be very careful with the Seven of Swords, that you do not get distracted with things that do not deserve your attention, okay? That's just simply how I'm going to put it here. For others of you, I feel like your guides are guiding you as well to move in a different direction, because the Seven of Swords, yes, is a card about stealing, deception, cheating, but it's also a card about someone who is sneaking away. And sometimes sneaking away or moving in silence is not a bad thing, because sometimes we need to do things in silence, and sometimes we need to, move from certain places, things, people, without having to give anybody no notification. And so I do feel here, if you feel called to move in a different way, to honor that, okay? That's for some of you, or spirit might be pulling you to move in a different direction, which is reminding me of the IG post, and it's reminding me of this dream that I had. It's still very vivid, of like spirit being like, I'm going to take you this way, so you won't be seen. So for some of you, you are arriving exactly where your guides wanted you to be, which is your life purpose, which is this wish fulfillment here. Okay. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, your light is shining very bright, and so you attract all types of energies to you. So your guides are saying, do not get distracted by that. Do not get discouraged. Don't let that take you off your path. Keep doing you. Okay, keep doing you is what's coming through here. For some of you, this is going to be you. You're going to be flying high real soon. It's like you're moving to a different, I want to say, level here in some way. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. For some of you, I feel like this wish, this manifestation is sneaking up on you, and that's why you might kind of be a little bit on guard, kind of being like, wait, can I trust that? Is that for me? Is that really like for me? Your guides are saying, trust that I am answering your prayer, especially if you've been praying about your financial situation. Okay, they are listening. They want you to know that things are going to get better for you. The revolutionary, this is giving Aquarius vibes. Like I said, it's like you're doing something that is very different. You may be standing up for a cause, and that cause might be you. You might be like, you know what? I'm standing up for myself. And that's great. Okay, that is great. That is fantastic. But I do feel, and do you guys hear the crows cawing in the background? I feel like for some of you, you're going to be offered something, again, that is revolutionary, is different. And I feel like this is hinting towards eclipse, the eclipse that we're having. It's like for some of you, you're being given the torch. We have imagination. Yes, don't let your imagination, your mind play tricks on you. Yeah. And then we have coach. For some of you, you're stepping into being a coach. You're becoming a coach. Or for others of you, be mindful who you're taking advice from. as well. I feel like for a lot of you, you're stepping out of this obedience side of you. Yeah. We have wisdom here. You are enough. And your future self. Your future self is pulling you through here, reminding you that you deserve this, okay, that's coming in. Because I feel like it's like a new pillar. Hold on. It's like a new pillar here. Don't be afraid to do things different. It's also something that I'm getting. For others of you, there's something that you had in your imagination, or you thought like it was one of those things where you were like, oh, you know, when pigs fly, this is going to manifest for me. Well, it's happening now. It's happening now. I feel like, again, it's like your guides have been in the works for this for a long time. Because to make a pearl, it takes a while. It takes a while, and it takes a lot of pressure and a lot of climatic changes and environmental changes, all of this, right? So I feel like you yourself are the pearl. Don't you forget that, Pile One. Don't you forget that. For some of you, you will be teaching this. You will be coaching. You will be holding the torch for others as well. Here is what I'm getting. When this comes in, make sure that you remember that you are enough for this, okay? Again, if you've been having financial difficulties, that's being resolved. That is being taken care of. Not only by your future self and your higher self, but also from all your, I was gonna say galactic family, but all your guides. Love. I feel like this is something that you're going to love. For others of you, this could be love that's coming in. I feel like for some of you, you might have been at a standstill. You might have been at a standstill, or your love life might have been at a standstill. For others of you, you're moving, or you're just getting a lot of love from your community here. For others of you, like I said, you carry the torch here of love for your community. Yeah, you've been through some type of healing chaos, or that might be the change. The change for some reason is bringing in some type of challenging energy here. And I feel like it's because you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to tap into your courage. You have to believe that you have what it takes. We have wisdom twice. There's a lot of fulfillment with this here, pile number one. A lot of fulfillment. I'm going to pull one last card, and then I'm going to move to pile two. Yeah, I feel like you've been very patient about this manifesting for you. So you've just been there diligently doing your work, diligently, you know, committing to your craft or committing to your path. And you kind of just been, you know, dodging and kind of like, you know, strategically planning, like very much one foot in front of the other. And now this is coming in. This is a beautiful change for you, pile number one. Beautiful, beautiful change. Be open to it. Enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. So let's have a look and let's see what is this change that is coming in, or what is it that you need to pay attention to? Yes, what is it that you need to pay attention to? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, maybe to an earth sign. Maybe to an earth sign, to your home, to your family, to the things that you want to birth, the things that you want to create, to what you have already created, to your foundation, also to your investments. Okay, where are you investing time, energy, emotions, all of that good stuff. Also here, pay attention to your self-care, your self-love, your self-worth as well here. Oof. Okay, pile number two. What is going on? You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light. Definitely healer vibes here. We have Archangel Raphael. So if for some of you, if you've gone through, I don't know why I just heard miscarriage. If you did go through one recently, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm sending you a virtual hug. For some of you, there might have been an ending with an earth sign, or an ending to a job or a job offer. Regardless, the Ten of Swords is a sense of feeling betrayed or hitting rock bottom in some way. For some of you, it could be rock bottom in your finances as well, or in a family situation. But they're wanting you to pay attention to your resources. There's something about your resources here. Where are you investing? Take care of your health. I feel like you guys need to take care of your health. You might have been going through some type of physical challenge here. For others of you, you are, like I said, the light worker. And I feel like you're meant to share. There's something you're meant to share that you went through. And it could have been physical, like a physical challenge. You might pray to Archangel Raphael. If that is the case, he is showing up right here. We have the universe. I feel like the universe is assisting you. The universe is pulling strings here to get you out of this Ten of Swords energy. Maybe you've been there for a while. Maybe you've been there for a while. I feel like your guides are saying do not stay in that energy. Try to focus on the sun that is breaking through here in the Ten of Swords, okay? Because the universe is pulling strings. The universe is working things for you behind the scenes. And I feel like for a lot of you, you can't see that yet. But it is happening for you. You just need to trust, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Readiness. I feel like your guides are saying you have been under preparation 44 to do something. This can be to start a new business, to launch a new idea, to start a new job, to move to a new home, to purchase a new car, I don't know, to invest somewhere. But you need to take care of yourself because you've gone through some type of Ten of Swords energy here. Yeah, for some of you, a collaboration fell through. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Or there's a work situation. But Spirit is saying do not worry because they have a backup. They have a backup here for you already, ready to be offered to you if you just let the universe work its magic. Because for a lot of you, it's like you're stuck there in the Ten of Swords, which again, I do not blame you or pass judgment, because I feel like all of us at some point in our lives have been there. So Spirit is saying do not worry, they got you, okay? They are arranging things for you. That's why you've been under preparation. For others of you, you're moving to work with other people in a group setting, to collaborate with other people. They're bringing the team that you need. That's for some of you. There is progress, 44 to 45. Abundance. I love this. Both piles got this. So there is abundance coming in for you too, pile number 2. There is. Pay attention to that. Also pay attention to your investments. I keep getting that. Pay attention to your finances. Integrity. I feel like you're also moving towards a group or towards coworkers or a work environment or towards friends or a new neighborhood where there's going to be a lot more integrity. Again, it's like you were going through the clouds. Like it's like things were foggy, but they have been aligning for you all along. You just haven't seen it. It's kind of been one step at a time. But now you're coming into more balance, and that's what your guides are wanting you to focus, is that they're working things for you in the background. You just need to focus on balancing your energy. Whether this is going out, connecting with Mother Earth, whether this is taking a salt bath, whether this is, eating healthier. But the rainbow's coming out after a storm. And boundaries. You needed to learn something about boundaries here. Maybe you had trouble with boundaries. I feel like certain doors were closed. Again, with the clouds. Certain doors were closed for you because they weren't for you. They weren't for you. And that's something that I feel like your guides are wanting you to... They're saying if you're going to focus on something that didn't go well, they're saying at least focus on the part that's because they're protecting you. That's the reason why it didn't work out. Because there's something beautiful here. See how the sun here is also coming out? They're saying focus on the positive, not on the negative. That doesn't mean spiritually bypassing the lesson there either. You know, but it just means like, you know, accepting certain things, seeing the lesson for what it is, and then reminding yourself that there is a reason for it and you're moving forward. And there will be a new door that will open for you. Because it's going to lead you towards abundance. And abundance is many things. Stability, right? Doesn't just have to be financially. It can be a new group of friends. It can be a new, like I said, a new house. Things like that. Friends, lovers, you name it. Yeah, allow your mind to wander beyond the Ten of Swords. Work with Amethyst, pile 2. For a lot of you, I feel like there is a need to forgive. Again, leading to that eclipse. There's a need to forgive. And I know it's not easy. And I always remind people, you do this at your own timing, at your own pace. Forgiving someone doesn't mean you allow them back in, right? For some of you, you shut the door, and that's okay. You know, I don't know who needs to hear that. It doesn't make you a bad person. You know? But make sure that you shut the door, but you're also forgiving. And we're not holding on to resentment, right? Yeah, your guides want you to know and focus on the fact that you are protected. And that's why certain things closed. That's why certain things ended, because they weren't for you. Because there's new adventures waiting for you. This always gives me Costa Rica vibes. There's new adventures waiting for you. So open your mind. Allow yourself to wander. Allow yourself to, you know, to think outside the Ten of Swords. Because there's beautiful change coming in. That's why certain things needed to fall into place. That's why the universe had to pull certain strings. And I feel like with this adventure, make sure that you are staying in your integrity. Make sure that you remember your boundaries, that you apply what was learned, and stay in your inner peace, right? Right now, this is the main focus. Your guides want you to pay attention to your inner peace, your balance. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.